Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament. Get ready for the next battle. Challenger.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally. Take that! You're that Russian.
Pica.
Game over. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament. Get ready for the next battle. Challenger.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally. Take that! You're that Russian.
Pica.
Game over. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament. Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, hello.
Nan Mendoza, thank you so much for liking. Day, Miguel Carnuan, good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy, says Miru, the almighty Miru, the admin of all admins. How you doing, Miru? How you doing, my guy? And hello, peoples. Day, thank you for the share as well. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. You guys are awesome. Ayusa. Roy Roland Cruz, thank you for liking the stream. Magandang hapon or gabi, kind of. Hope you guys are doing good. Yes, we are Facebooking for tonight, for today's video, as we put on the thingy. And Martin, hello Martin Jansen, there he be. Hi Martin. Please do not hesitate to like and share the stream, react to it as much as you can. I'm good, Miguel. How you doing? I see you've been grinding a lot as of late. I saw you. How you doing, my guy? Miguel. Who's not a Miguel? The heck? How's everybody? I'm good. I'm doing post-exam, ready to get some work done with Despicables. Hey, yes, for the Despicables. Gotta be despicable, you know. Miguel Domingo, hey, there he is. Good evening, Miguel. How are you? Kamusta? You guys, you're fine. That's good to know. That is very good to know. You guys better be updated as much as you can about the meta that's been going on with this season. You know, apparently a lot hasn't changed. To be honest with you, some characters have been turning up quite more than what we expect. A lot more. And it's insane, dude. It is so crazy. Because there are some characters that a lot of you would not expect or actually up the meta. Or at least are going towards the meta. Which is really sick. So how you guys? How you, Miguel? How you been? It's been a good minute. Staying faithful to Anna, says me. Of course. Anna loves herself a loyal man. Hey. But that's the reality, though. To be honest with you guys, a lot of the players or the competitors that I've seen as of late who have been succeeding a lot. I have a question. Is it hard to bring Mishimas or Jin to tournaments or high-level play? Yes, very. Here's the thing. Brian Fury doing live stream. Yes, we do, Martin. That's how we do it. You see, I'll tell you this right now. It's very difficult to be a Jin and a Mishima in tournament because of a lot of factors. One of them is execution. You see, if you noticed, if you noticed all these characters, specifically the Mishimas, they can be very exhausting and taxing to your hand health, which is why Jan Gallardo, thank you so much for liking the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, if anything, I would dare say that the Mishimas are commendable when it comes to tournament play. It's not all the time that you see a lot of really successful Mishimas in tournaments, and for good reason. Mishimas are very, very demanding. So, not only are you so prone to error, but you know, it's really a task. Which would you prefer in tournament scene? Scene, that's SC. I don't want to be grammar Nazi, but you mean SCENE. So, Lars or Josie? Okay, I'll tell you this right now. Last night, if you guys missed it, our grand finalist in ICFC was Aoyama, if you're familiar with Aoyama. Chauncey Abwell, hi, welcome. Aoyama is arguably the most prominent Lars in Japan. He made it all the way to grand finals. And to his credit, Yes, he did change, but he only changed after a tournament reset on the winner side of the tournament. He was up against Owl, again a very destructive force of a player. So I think that Lars and or Josie are equal in that matter, but I would dare say that Lars can kind of carry you more if you're fundamentally sane. Okay, but for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something really awkward. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot of myself here while I'm in practice mode. It's fine. I'm sorry for being a grammar Nazi, dude. I'm really sorry too. Mark Stephen Ong, hello, welcome to the stream. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a screenshot of a random character here, just like what I used to do, and then make it my thumbnail. It's something that I used to do as a habit before. So let's go. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2. Or like, wait, where am I going? Okay, there. Right there. I don't know how to do this. Alright, there we go. Ready? 1, 2. It's too bright. Okay, let me take that light a little away. Alright. Watching before I go on Strive. Hey, there he is! There we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's post a little. Ikuze, hello. Thank you so much. Ready? 1, 2. Or here, this way. There we go. I'm sorry, that was a bit awkward, but I had to do it. I don't even know what character I picked. I don't know what character that landed. Okay, so let's go. Marco, how are you doing, my dude? Okay, this is gonna be a really funny thumbnail, guys. And if you see it in my story, which I'm gonna post very shortly, it'll be really funny. How are you, Marco? Dude. Okay. Second 8 has me interested. 8. As well as should be. Hey, thank you so much for the comment right there. Thank you so much for the comment right there, Gene. I'm gonna pin comment this one, okay? There we go. Oh, by the way, what you can actually do, John, what you can actually do is to just go youtube.com/itspica with capital I, P, and L. That'll be it. Wait, okay, I see this. And coach, may I ask, kapag tumama ang Magic 4 ni Bryan, pumapasok mo yung full charge DF21? Di ko mapatama yung full charge DF21. As far as I know, that's kind of iffy, and it's also character based. The best combo for Magic 4 is actually to go for forward 4 right away. It works on everybody. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Hello, Legion. Welcome back to the stream. And Bachi, hi, Bachi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll show you what I mean, guys. And Marco, you might want to have Bryan. You might want to go back to Bryan, dude. Honestly. Where did I put that thumbnail? There we go. Paolo Nicolas, hi. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Okay. See, I'm not so sure how Multi does it, but I've seen him connect the freaking DF21 in almost everybody, even an Asuka. I haven't seen on a Xiao, but actually I have on a Xiao. I have not seen it on Asuka. The smallest character I've connected it to was Law. I have not connected it against a Lee Chaolan yet, but it's very character size based, so you're gonna have to be very careful. I actually don't encourage you doing a full crouch down forward 2-1 if it's a Magic 4. Been Bryan main since 2003. Coach, ang pogi mo naman. Hey, JP Avenio, aggressive, is right here. How you doing? How you doing, aggressive? How are you doing, my guy? I remember when I started the arcade with you guys, Bryan was the most stressful one to fight as a newbie. That's right. Hello, JP. How you doing? It's been a good minute. I'll update it. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Bachi. Busy with college as Bachi. Okay, here. As a Magic 4, here I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna abandon the chat for a little bit. Okay, let me try to get that in front axis. Oops. That is supposed to be that combo, but you have to master the 4-4-4. I really suggest this combo amongst everything. John Arcel Aguilar, hi, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna pin this comment instead. Okay, there we go. It was Ogre and Bryan back then, but Ogre's probably gone for good. For now, we don't know. And another combo that you can go with is this one. This is really reliable. It's 1 damage stronger. One thing that multi does is to actually extend the combo entirely. So what he does is this one. See? You can make that like a way longer combo. That's way better. So, but I prefer this one as well. Believe it or not, this is gonna work. That's gonna work. Albeit you have to be careful with the wall carry. That's 58, I think, if I remember correctly. When I saw multi do it, I'm like, whoa. See? 57 pala. There we go. That's 57. Clyde Tito, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. So there, I hope that answers your question. I believe that Magic 4, since there are so many conditions, can I get similar? Oh, hold on, let me read that. Can I get similar mileage above a counter 4? Back 3F, cancel 1, back 2, 4, then the usual finishers. No, Dragunov doesn't deserve it. He'll never get it. I said the same thing, and I'm a Dragunov user myself. If he got a 4-1, he will lose 1-1, in my opinion. Because Dragunov's engineering, the idea of Dragunov is plus frames, not knockdowns. Back 3F, cancel 1, back 2 for the usual finisher. Let me try it on a Magic 4, because if I remember correctly, that this there's a certain bit there's a bit of inconsistency there. As far as I remember. There, see? That's the problem. That's why it's not really always viable. Because there's a bit of inconsistency in the ender. So that's why what multi does is to I think maybe that's why he goes for this. If he wants to, and this is insane. Because that ender will go all the way to the wall and he'll have enough time to raise drive. So there's that. I get you. Well, yeah, we gotta put up with that, dude. But one thing that I've seen multi do is also to just this. Depends on the distance. But even that's a bit iffy. Bryan has never been known for consistency. That's why I get why that's always the combo route, especially for knee. That's what knee really likes. But in my opinion, I think this is okay. For me, that's why that's a good combo as a whole. Very useful. 4 FF4? No. 4 to FF4 is never gonna happen. If you're gonna incorporate 1 plus 2, 1 in there, it's gonna be this. That's it. That's all you can get out of it. And I think the F2-3 is gonna be weaker. See? Same damage. That's all you can do. There, that's stronger, see? But even then, you need FF4 as a screw, right? That's what multi usually does. You still need FF4 as a screw. There, see? He's really fun to play because he can cater to most skill levels. From beginner to high execution, there's a Bryan style for everyone. Exactly. Thank you so much for the like there, John. Alright, so let's go with the full crouch DF2-1 things. And while we're doing this now for tutorials for now, and because later I'm gonna start playing in queue. Bryan's a very good mechanical training character, to be honest, especially for my snake dashes. So let's go with Bryan, and I want to master the timing against who's a good character that I always face as a Bryan on stream. Maybe, just maybe, Negan. Because Negan's odd. He has a very weird... Bert Landicho, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate that. Bryan is very high execution, dude. Like, there is I mean, I'm not a Bryan fan. We've always said that. But he is never to scoff at. Like he's always been a character that I could never ever not respect users when they go Bryan, because Bryan's very difficult. You know, he's one of those characters. So I always respect Bryan players. So these are Harvs. There he is. Harvs, thank you for liking and sharing the stream. Thank you as well to Noah. So yeah, there's our fellow. Mas mahirap pa sa taunt jet. Hold on, let me read that. Coach, can you land drags RDQCF2 forward forward 3 consistently? Oh no, that's also inconsistent. Because it has to have a certain elevation to it. Alan Reigns and Angel, there he is. Hey Angel, there you are. Another Bryan user over here, guys. There he is. Hi Angel, welcome back, dude. Oh, see? I get that for other characters, but for Negan, I guess it's different. Ah, there's the timing. More delay. It's on forward 2. Yeah, it's on forward 2. It's insane. So what we're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna let that connect. Okay, I guess I'm not that bad. Tasha, hello. Thank you so much, Tasha. I appreciate that. Hopefully Tekken 8 crossplay so I can beg you for a match. Last time I played you was too long ago. And thank you for the share as well, Tasha. Appreciate it, really. The thing is, I to be honest with you, I haven't done it in such a long time. But, dude, it's doable. It's just that it's not consistent, especially in game. So what we're gonna do is let's try to... Yeah, that does have distance. Multi does that combo like it's so easy. Actually, I found out how to do it. That's the thing. Gem Lovendino, hi! Thank you so much. I found out the timing on how to do this. It's just that for each character is different. It's just different for each character. So when I do it with Negan, it's not gonna be the same timing as I would do it for, say, Kazuya. Let's do this. Oh no, snap. I did that in a combo video once. That was against Miguel. Anyways, okay. So yeah, there's that. Another thing that I think should that really deserves attention with Bryan is the fact that I think Bryan's combo potential from here. That's insane. That is insane, dude. San, I see you, man. Oops. What I don't like about Bryan is that even if you can do while standing 3-4 all the time, it doesn't always guarantee that the follow-ups will be the same. Because while standing 3-4 is not the usual combo filler. You see how that kind of slowly gravitates the opponent? That also means more tendencies to off-axis, because it's not an aligner. Aligners mean those are moves that no matter what you do, the opponents will land front and center. So say for example, ang pangit lang kay Bryan, ang dali pressure, walang panic button. He does! He has 1-2-4 and 4-3. Curious, point for point, who is objectively the worst character in Tekken 7? Objectively. That depends per season kasi Marco eh. But if you're talking about this season, arguably one of the worst characters I think now is Fakong Ram and Lydia. I think Lydia is close. Got a sidestep. What do you mean, dude? For while standing 3-4? I believe for while standing 3-4, you have to make it consistent. It has to have that height. What I do is I try to wait for the recovery of while standing 1 before I do something. So yeah. But hello, welcome back as well, Amin Ra. Good to see you back on stream, my dude. Hello. Sean Alcantara, hello. Thank you so much for liking the stream as well as Amiel. Hello, hello. I was thinking of picking up Fakurman because I like Muay Boran. Hey, you're not the only one. Might not be worth the season if that's the case. No, dude, go ahead. Actually, I would prefer that you use Fakurman this season because he's gonna train you to be a better player. Oh yeah, no, I mean not from while standing 1. I know what you're saying. While standing 3-4 to 4-3-4 works here all the time. But off of while standing 1, not really. It's a different story. You have to get that elevation, and sometimes it's not always worth it as well. But anywho, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. But tell you what, let's go to ranked, and let's see what characters we can do. Gosh, why are there so many viewers when it's Bryan Fury? My stream highest point, Angels. Yes, exactly. There's an elevation that you have to reach. Why are there so much viewers when it's Bryan Fury? You guys know I don't like Bryan. Anywho, it has to be that certain height. But first, we gotta warm up our law, and then we're gonna go to ranked. How do you do the Weivu of Bryan? Yes! It's very difficult, my guy. Do the same combo, but back to 1-4. See, everybody wants to know. I'm a Bryan main. Hey, that's good, Aminra. That's good to know. That's very good to know. And thank you for sharing your insights, dude. Let's bring back the law that looks like me. Jason, thank you for sharing the stream, dude. Okay, Barangay Bryan is on call. You're baiting. Can't I tangent upper? No, I can't because I'm not a Bryan main. Actually, I dislike Bryan so much. You know this. Everyone in my stream knows this. That's why they're laughing so hard at me. Vialofa, there he is. Welcome back. Bryan is one of the characters that I really don't like. Honestly. Barangay Bryan is on call. You guys. Only saw you and Raylan do the snake dash cancel consistently. Here's what's funny. I mean, no offense to Ray, but the snake of Bryan is completely different. Or the Raven Weivu is not the same as Raven crouch dash. What Raylan does is a crouch dash. It's a crouch dash. What you do? Who asked me that? I think that's Alfonso. What you do for the snake cancel is QCF up forward, QCF up forward, and then neutral. QCF up forward, neutral, QCF up forward, neutral, QCF up forward, neutral. So what that does, good for you, man. You're Bryan main, definitely. Bryan mains all have. All Pica viewers are Bryan mains. Because I'm not a Bryan main. Dude, I would law before anything. That's good to know, Aminra. I learned how to hit every 16 frame and down. That's good. That's very good for you, man. And I think that's really a prerequisite for Bryans. If you don't have tangent uppers, actually you don't have a flex. But in my reality, I think... So is that the same as Feng? No! With Feng Wei, it's completely different. It's closer to Raven than it is a crouch dash. So I'll show you what I mean. Since this is quick match anyway for now, what I gotta do, basta pag Pica. Can you do the RD combo? What do you mean? RD combo of who? Of Law? Yeah, I can. Yo, hello JR Lim, hello, and Stu Calveli, hello, welcome to the stream, guys. So, what I'm gonna show you what I mean by Feng Wei. Drags is the same, yes, but not all of them have the same speed. Feng Wei's speed is faster than Drags, but slower than Raven's, and slower than Bryan's. See? But here's what's different about Feng Wei. It's like he's not moving. It's because of his stance. You see that? Feng Wei, because Feng Wei doesn't need it. Feng Wei doesn't need it. Do you have multiple fight sticks? Thinking maybe I could do a stream where you dissect the different sticks you use. I'll try that. But the thing is, I only have two. I have two fight sticks only. Stu Calveli, I hope I did not botch that.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Okay, I'll try to do that. But first I'll just show the different wave dashes. So here, I'll show it to Miru. I learned this first with Dragonov so that when Raven actually arrived, because I learned this back in vanilla days. See, I learned this in vanilla Tekken 7. Here, let me Let me make some distance. There we go. 3 if you count Jules' stick. There. See? Dragunov's wave dash is way faster. It's almost the same speed as Raven. But Raven's is still way faster. That's her asset, you know? I think a pro's point of view. Violofa, how you doing? I am good. I am super good. Nope, not bad. What does that mean? The way I said your name, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. To get one after years, of course, definitely. I'll try to do that, and I'll give you the perks. The thing is, I still landed on the default. I still landed myself on the default Hori fighting edge. No. QCF up forward. Oh yeah, I think I missed the up forward. Yeah, QCF up forward neutral. It's the speed. It is definitely the speed and the rhythm. Because the fastest one I could do is still Master Raven and Bryan. J Cruz, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna go back to Law. Go back to Law. Yeah. I am good. I am super duper good. How's the grind going? How's the grind going, Violofa? Oh wait, Rage. Gotta go with Rage. Wait, I gotta go to the OBS. Yeah, let's go to OBS so that we can do that. Nope! No Wi-Fi, sir. Oh, that's good. That's good if you use hitbox. Again, I do think that hitboxes are no longer banned. I don't think you no longer have to worry about that. Because I get that question a lot, to be honest. Oops. Arvin Roy, thank you for watching. Oh, wait. Since I haven't really practiced this, I'll go with this one. I'll go with the early screw. Yeah. Oops! My fault. Bryan! Hey! Maybe move a little? A little later, maybe? Just for the stream, but yeah, for sure, we'll do it. Oops. No Wi-Fi! Please, no. Yo, really? What's going on with my DSS? What is going on with my DSS? Oh my gosh, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna use the manual way. And even that's not working! What the heck? Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Mark Robles, hi, welcome to the stream. As long as Hitbox has SOCD, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. Nice to see a fellow Hitbox user here. Definitely, dude. Depends on the chip used. That's right. That's right. They're already validating this. I believe Super Akuma is one. So yeah. You're getting sniped, dude. This is what happens when you get sniped. Okay, you know what? Last deny of Wi-Fi. And then if we still get denied. Love the character customization and unlock Kuhang Kuha. Hey, thanks Jay. Yes. Except that there's no tank top. I just hate that he doesn't have a tank top for it. So, this is what's funny. Switch positions there, that's what's crazy, dude. I know, why is it all Wi-Fi? Chael sent na, hello! I'll take it. I'm gonna accept it. I don't even know who you are, but beggars can't be choosers. AB Mactao, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's take this. I can't, dude. I don't want to. Hey, we got an Akuma over here. What? Huh? I don't know what this is.
Commencing mission.
Oh, it's a shadow.
Just business.
I think it popped.
Don't take
Alright.
it personally.
White Beater Customs? What is that? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what that is. Oh, here. Okay, is it here? No, it's here. I don't know what this is. It's not bleeding? Not bleeding, is it? What is that? What's that? A wound? Okay. Oh, it's... I remember facing this guy, I think. I think this is Pie Guy. Oh, no, no. I am... Dude, you know what? I don't even mind losing to this guy right now. Dude, this is an Akuma on Wi-Fi. I'm actually gonna forward this. This is not even funny, dude. Dragon Punch. Hello, thank you. Hey, Mark! How you doing, Mark? Appreciate it. Gotta bounce, my brother. Keep doing the good Lord's work for the second scene. Mucho respect. Okay, hey, dude, take care, man. Take care. Dude, this is an Akuma on Wi-Fi who's a Tekken God Prime. The world is a scary place, man. Haha. Hey. Okay. Dude, what is going on? Yo, okay, sure. Akuma on Wi-Fi, I know! Because why wouldn't it be? Hey! Oh. I'll take it. I'll say, oh my gosh, dude, I still got floated. That was a high. What kind of... Dude, you guys see that? Did you guys see that? You think Nulo RD should be nerfed? No. Definitely not. I actually said this before on the stream that Law deserves an RD from Dragon Stance. See, you look at us. All those FPS drops. This is the last time I'm taking one of these, dude. And he's used to it too. He's used to it. I couldn't even play Akuma in 4 bars or Wi-Fi. This guy. Yeah, dude. It's fine. Let him have his share of fame. Dude, he's used to it. Apparently. Hey. Whew, my goodness. Yeah, the law buff is well deserved. I'm leaving. I don't want to play him, dude. TGO Gatekeeper, yeah. I think he was the guy I've been seeing since a while ago. That's him. That was all him. Either Lost Light has high float hurtbox or Akuma's focus attack has a really good vertical hitbox, which doesn't make sense again. But whatever. So you know what that means? It means that his focus attack is as fat as a God Fist, because only God Fists can do that. Only God Fists can actually float a slide in terms of high attacks. Anyway, I stopped playing Wi-Fi players. Yeah, dude, I only did that because nah, dude. We're not getting anybody. Well, at least a while ago we weren't, so. That was so bad, dude. Honestly. get that. Anywho. Someone gifted me a sub on your Twitch when I wasn't watching. Happy days. Yeah, I think it was an anonymous. Well, no. I think it was Jin, one of our more consistent watchers of stream. So yeah. Tell you what, I want to try. Again, we're tributing. So I want to play Yoshimitsu. Jin's been around. He's been around since 2019, I believe. Like, I think he's been following my stream for quite a long time. Go Jin. Now that's Jules' Jin. So it's him again, dude. I saved my Prime for the sub button, but thanks to Jin. Hey, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it only works in this thing. High splat, please. Bam! There we go. Look at that damage. That is stupid. That is so stupid, but that's a good kind of stupid. I like it. What do I think about Bob? Bob is strong. I think the Bob. What is that, dude? What is that? That's. I have something red over here. I don't get that. I think Bob is strong right now. The new system kind of favors him, but I would still want people to be careful when they use Bob, to be honest. Because Bob still needs really good fundamentals. I'll put my light a little bit here. I don't know what this is, dude. What is that? That's bleeding? I make Tekken inspired hip hop beats. Hey, no way, really? Hey, I'd love that. I'd love this. I'd love to listen, honestly. We'll play them in the background, dude. Hello, Bryan, as the coach. Hi, hello, Jess. What do you think about Xiaoyu? Xiaoyu got really murdered in some aspects, but not entirely. Xiaoyu's still strong. I would say that because Byohiko still uses Xiaoyu. But Xiaoyu players need more than gimmicks now. They need very good stand-up game. How are you doing, Steph? Am I gonna see you in ESGS? I'd appreciate that, Aminra. I really would. Where are you from again, by the way? And what time is it where you're from, Aminra? Big damage, dude. We would like that. I mean, to top off with our already lingering beat. So yeah. I don't get this. What is that on my cheek? You know what? Tell you what, guys. I'm gonna be back real quick. And then let's check out what this is. 'Cause I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's red on camera. There's really nothing. Is that a scar? Anyways.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally. Take that. You're that Russian.
New challenger. Pica.
tournament. Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ikuze. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, so do I see Don Argus on chat? Do I see Mr. Don Argus on and yeah, Aminra, what you can do is message the page. And you can message the page here, and then let's see what we can do. Wow, am I too slow? Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. I knew it, it's not always consistent. Take out the reach. Hello, Elijah Kalakat, I see you. It really just should be back to one. Yeah, I know. Anyways, he was already right the first time. Hey, Aminra, thank you for the 50 stars, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for sending loot. And just like that, you see a little bit of that Yoshimitsu graphic. After this, oh, Steve. After this, we're gonna try to go to a different character and go on ranked. Oh, the bomb. Gotta love the bomb. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. And I appreciate the stars, really. Tell you what, I actually want to trade my Steve back again. So, thank you for sharing the stream, Elijah. Appreciate it. Alright. Yay. Nice. Whoa! He mashing! And I died just like that. No. Yay. Who's this? Thank you for the share as well, Elijah. Appreciate it. Oh, that was a 2-2. Come on, really? Yo! Again. I'm done. Yo! Can't strafe that? It took me three botches. Okay, oh, there. Got some rollback frames. Yo! What's good? What's good, Zebe? Oh! When did that happen? Yo. Oh no. I want to end with a flash, dude. I want to end with a duck flash. Oh, that would have been it. I want to end in a duck flash, dude. Please. Duck flash. I pressed too early. I pressed too early. Hey, Kaiko, there he is. Hi, Kaiko. Welcome to the stream again. Thank you, I appreciate that, really. We're gonna get used to that. We're gonna see how far our grade can go. So far, a lot of people have been liking it. So what we gotta do is go to ranked and search for people. Search for humans.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist
Now,
Tournament 7.
we gotta go to those characters that need a little bit of attention. Oh, this is good. Our bears are. And look at this. The Gigas went to King already. The Eddie is Yaksa. That is not a bad idea. Emperors. Yo, these are cool. Alright. Tell you what. Let's try to make Eddie higher. Definitely try to make Eddie a little bit higher. Jonas Jacinto, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Thank you for sharing the stream as well. If you haven't already. Yeah, we gotta do this. See, that's not a bad damage. That's not bad damage for a launcher, dude. That's pretty neat. As a Xiaoyu main, I've been hit hard. Yes. The thing is, Xiaoyus, a lot of Xiaoyus actually got away with a lot of stuff. I mean, that's just my take. And I'm not saying that Link Xiaoyus deserve that nerf, but they've been escaping so much stuff. Like, they've been doing a lot of weird stuff that they can get away with. The infinite was unwarranted, in my opinion. Hi, Heavy Link, there he is. Okay, so yeah, this is Kel. Let's try to do something. Oh no, that's a bad backdash. Yay. Nice. Oh wow, nice rhythm. Good carry. So that's what it feels like. Okay. Nice. Hey! Yay. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, oh, that's damage. Oh! Dude, that was bad, that was bad. I was supposed to do up 4. No, what? Nope. It's the only mix-up we need! Yay! That's how we do it. Satellite moon. Nice. Hey. No, that's 0. I don't want that. It's so long, dude. Hey. Oh. Oh my gosh, I got hit by it again. Good lord. I'm not even joking. It works. Dude, Satellite Moon is super long. Nice. Hey, good with punish. Gotta love it. He took that, huh?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was really good. I'll take it. Hey. Oh, good call, good call. Please don't get to the wall. Oh no, it will. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice throw. No, you're negative. I need one. I need one. Oh no. Nice take. Oh! Dude, my backdash! That was my fault. Joseph Waffle, thank you for liking the stream, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the share, dude. Dude, my backdash. And why did I get hit by that while standing 4 again?
Commencing mission.
That was weird.
It's just business. Don't take it personally.
I get that.
Take that. You're that Russian.
It's fine. It's not your fault. It's my fault. He didn't punish me. Oh! Good carry. Dude, I'm actually pro law here. I don't even want Eddie to win this.
Coach Pica.
Oh my gosh! What is that? Last game? Why?
Round 2. Fight.
Hey! Hey. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. I'm kidding about that. We're not the same rank, so. This is gonna hit you already. After this one. Oh! Yay. He took it! Okay, nice. Oh, there we go. Aha. Hey! Hell sweep! That's the hell sweep right there. Absolute hell sweep. Oh! Dude, I was really ducking, I swear. That was my fault.
Commencing mission.
Okay, cool.
Just business. Don't take it personally. Take that.
He still took it!
You're that Russian.
I deserve that. That was really far. I deserve that.
Final round. Fight.
You know, it's fine. Let's take it.
Coach Pica.
It all worked! Aha! How that worked. Anyways. It's a 1-1. Renzo Fino, hello. There he is. Thank you for liking the stream, dude. I appreciate it. And hey, there he is. Hi, Bryan John. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Magandang gabi. I missed you guys. We being ranked.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh no! Good punish. Yay. Well, please. Hey, there we go. Off the wall. That's Eddie. That'd be Eddie. Hi, Kirk Alcantara. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally. Take that.
Hey, I nearly died there.
You're that Russian.
Nice call. What a call. I like that. And No, 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 no. Do something. Okay, good spacing. I gotta like that. What? Dude, that's safe! What the heck? Swahili Shizi, hello! Dude, that's safe! What is going on? What went on there? Hey, nearly got the wall splat.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament. Get ready for the next
Hey! Nearly got the wall splat there. Hey, one backdash. Hello, 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 hello.
Fight.
Erickson Soriano, hi. He's gonna do it. Okay, didn't do it. Hey. Yep. There we go. Please. Oh my gosh! Really? Too close. Yay! It's probably dead. Oh no, just a little bit.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally.
Oh no!
You're that Russian.
Erickson Soriano, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, he continued, okay. Jason Tan, hello guys, welcome to the stream. Magandang gabi. So yeah, we're eddying for now. And then let's see who else we can go with in ranked. Let's see who else. I don't know if I have a Fujin. Yeah, I figured. I actually figured. It's not your fault. I don't know what that was.
Round one. Fight.
And okay, I'll take it. Yo. Hey.
welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Yeah. Oh, this is 12. That's a 12. Ah, you can't. Should be a manual DSS. Right. You were gonna legend kick, weren't you? Aha. Oh no. I got hesitant. What the freak is going on, dude? What was that?
Round three. Fight.
Hey. I knew it. I should do the one. Yay. That's not bad, dude. That is not bad damage, honestly.
It's just business.
One last, win or lose. Win or not. One last. One last.
You're that Russian.
I was experimenting. Like I was telling myself that a kip up. Yeah. I was about to say that the kip up would still deal way more damage, even if it had less hits because of the scaling. And he's gonna do something right about there. We go. And sit. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got too greedy there. Nice convert. Yep, I have a punish for that. Oh gosh, no. Yay. I knew it! Super greedy! Craig Pryor, hi, thank you for watching. And Paulo Salamanca, welcome to the stream. Hello, guys.
Round 3. Fight.
Yay! No, I should have dashed. I should have dashed. That would have been pretty. I deserve that. I deserve that even more. Hey. No!
Commencing mission.
Oh my gosh. That was really high. Kyle Gomez, hello. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream. I appreciate that. Hey.
You're that Russian.
Good convert. Good convert, sir. Nice. Oh, I was so slow, dude. I was about to sit. Oh, he low parried. Oh!
Courage, Pica.
Oh, he still took that, huh? Oh, that's far. Haha, I knew it. Got greedy there. But I'm dead. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna die. GG's, my dude. I should have rage-arted it. Yeah, that was so cringe. Thank you, mate. Jeremiah Ramos, thank you so much for liking the stream. Mas okay by YouTube Music. What do you mean? Oh, okay, I get you. Why did you use that? Did you have some? Did you have some problems?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
What happened? Oh no, I'm not gonna touch that damn Fujin right there. There is no way in the world I would bring out that Fujin. However, I want to look for other characters that may be blue. Yaksa, I think, is good. GG's, Kel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What other... Look at that. That's gross, dude. In ranked? Tell you what, let's practice Steve. What I don't know is if we're gonna be able to face someone. Oh, that's right. Don't worry, this is original, dude. So we're okay.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally.
You were practicing Lee a while ago. That's very good. Lee is great. Lee is very high demanding, which is why I love him. He do be like that sometimes. And he's really not even close to how Law plays. Not remotely close. Like there's no... the only similarity is the slide, but that's it. Not even your counter. Yeah, your 4, but even Lee's 4s are more variant than that of Law.
Courage, Pica.
Slow. Okay. Hey, there we go. Who do we got? So hello guys, welcome to the stream for those of you who just tuned in. Oh, this is gonna be nice, dude. This is a bad match for Steve, so I want this. It's a Ling Xiao Yu. But now we have solutions. So we could try to use them. So for those of you, welcome to the stream, welcome to Being Despicable. If you guys haven't already, please do leave your boys some of these, maybe a little bit of these. And if we're worthy, as some of you have already some of these, you can send those. Thank you guys. Colby McCorvey, hello, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Awesome.
Round 1.
Let's try. Oh, 4 bars. No. Yay. 4-4-3, as usual. There we go, see? Oh no, oh no, oh no. That is open. Wow, really went all out on that one, huh? Who's this? Thank you for liking the stream, Colby. Thank you, thank you.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally.
Hey. Yep, that is the anti-Shao. There we go.
You're that Russian.
Wow, I can feel the 4 bars in here, dude. I can really feel it. I'll probably do another game and then we can lobby whoever wants. You know how it is, it's Training Thursday, so yeah.
Coach Pica.
Oh, nice call for the for the link. Nice. Oh my gosh! No recovery from that one. Yay.
Game over.
Hey, you're still not doing it? Oh no.
Iron Fist tournament. Get ready for the next
Okay. Oh, I stepped the wrong way, dude. I actually stepped the wrong way.
4.
That was bad. Hey. Oh no. Hey, wise. Wise. Yay. Good thing he did not push through with that. Yeah. But hold on, let me check your comments real quick, guys. Steve with the Coach Pica vibe, yes. Hello, I'm good, Colby. I'm good. How about you? How's your day going? Steve with the Coach Pica vibe says, Beep. Hey, Beep, see you soon. Okay? Thank you. I am doing good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to being despicable. That's what we call the people here. Sorry, can't think of that many names to actually incorporate with Pica. Oh, I am using a Canva Obsidian, dude. No. Ah, that's too much, I know it. Yo! Look at these drop frames, man! What's going on? What's with these drop frames? Let's say it!
Round 2. Fight.
I gotta check comment section. Yeah, I'm just basically using my Canva Obsidian. It's a stock, but I changed up the spring. Hey, he doesn't want to touch anything. There we go, finally. A while ago, I don't know why that happened. Oh my gosh, no. Out the wall. There we go. Just like what we like. On the wall. Oh! That was sad. With that being said, what's your advice for learning Lee? Oh, okay. Stronger fundamentals. The just frames are not it. Trust me. You need to have very, very good neutral. As a Lee Chaolan, you need very, very good neutral. The counter hits, yeah, they come close. But you really have to get that neutral game down. Okay, if he faces me again, then I'm gonna play. But if no, then it's okay. I think one of the best ways, one of the best courses of action as a Lee Chaolan is to master. Yeah, the just frames are a given, but you can actually survive while you're trying to master them. Like what happened to I'm Your Father. He didn't really have acid rain that fast. It actually took him a good minute before he did. So what he did was, up until then, he was able to master the, or at least get it to a very high percentage. I'll show you what I mean. So here, another look-alike. So while you're practicing, and it's, no one in the world has not messed it up. No one in the world has not messed that up. They will always mess that up. But it's how consistent you can hit it. It's how consistent you can go with it. So, see? Yeah, Harbs. Here, Harbs knows this. As a Lee Chaolan, we mirrored like I think a couple nights ago, or a few were even. Lee versus Lee. He was able to punish me. Like Harbs has this down. He has that down. The thing with me is I never, oh, excuse me. I never had openings for Harbs to punish, but I won the set simply because I used what I know in neutral. You know, and I've been I've been playing Lee since technically I've known how to play Lee since Tekken 6. Since Tekken 6. But when it came to 7, I only got to competitively use Lee as soon as he like say season 2, season 3, something like that. Because a lot of people disregarded Lee Chaolan. I whiff a lot. Oh man. There we go. Yeah, that's a big problem. What you should do, hey Dion, good to see you on stream, man. What you should do, as a Lee Chaolan, in my opinion, is again to try to get your sweet spots of counter hits, condition your opponents to the point that, you know, they're the ones pressing and not you. Because Lee Chaolan is one of those characters that really rely on a lot of counter hits for chunky damage. But the thing is, it's not always gonna work. Lee Chaolan versus Noctis, you can't use the same game plan. That acid rain is a pain in the bangs. To be honest with you, I don't find so much merit in it. In the longer scheme of things, it only has one. The only advantage of that is damage. The only thing that's a plus in that is because it's huge for 10 frames. But if you think about it, after you hit your follow-up, you're back to neutral. What I would rather do is if the opponent is actually minus 11, I would rather do 4-4 because that's plus 7 on hit. So I have a lot of options. And Lee doesn't have problems with knockdowns. He has problems getting turns. That's why I try my best to make it so that if I have the opportunity to get a turn, I take it. Because it's useless to be Lee Chaolan if you can't get turns. You know? Because the thing is, your opponents will not always press. You see, like I told this to Harbs, like when I was Lee and I faced Keenan for the first time, especially the newly buffed Noctis, it was so difficult because Noctis's up forward 1 became a problem. Back then, it didn't become a problem to Lee because it was 14, and Lee Chaolan can beat a lot of it. Lee Chaolan can do like down forward 4, down forward 1 to stop that. But now on a trade, you lose that end of the trade because it's now 13 frames. Not to mention, it has a really phantom crushing property. So sometimes, even if your move is a high, it's gonna go through. There we go. Yeah, it does have an angle, doesn't it? Or it's only because it's late long. Yeah. So yeah, if you're gonna get acid rain, I mean, that's good to have. It's very good to have. But in my opinion, if you're gonna pick a just frame that has more merit, it's this. It's Triple Fang. Back 112. It has better rewards in my opinion, because Triple Fang has very good range. It has really good range, but at the same time, what it does is that it gives you a good wall splat and it gives you pressure. It actually gives you a lot of pressure. Very good pressure tool, especially the first 2 hits. So there's that. Oh yeah, oh, it's Carlos. Well, he went straight off the bat. Aha. Hey. Wall, please. There we go. Totoo ba day 3? Yeah, I think so. Can I request a mistrap if I can? If I can. But the thing is, I don't want a mistrap, dude. Mistraps are so unnecessary, man. Like, it's good for style and OK. But if you think about it, it doesn't really give that much reward. I knew it! Triple Fang cancel? Yes, dude. Nice. Wow, okay. Oh, I committed to that. That was my fault. Please don't get to that. Oh, snap. Hello, Boss Rick. How you doing? Okay.
Coach Pica.
He confused his punishment. It's just a move for style points. Sometimes, yeah. The problem with that is that Mistrap takes a lot of execution, which you can actually get that kind of OK. You can get that kind of OK from other moves. Oh my gosh, that... And... What the heck? Woohoo! Jules wanted his phone. Okay, here we go. Hello, Junward. How's the A to Z character guide? Oh, it's not A to Z. Don't worry. It's just a matter of who I gets requested, rather. Who I feel gets requested. So that's pretty much it.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, of course. Because I wouldn't be. Style points, yeah, exactly. What the heck is that, dude? What the heck is going on, dude?
Coach Pica.
Hey. Hey, why wouldn't he? Because why would he not? I have no O-key. I have no forward momentum. Yeah, exactly. It's just for style, dude. Yay! What a block. Good call. But yeah, don't worry. I do have my guide. Please don't. Oh, what the heck? That was really slow, dude. I knew it. Hey, there we go. Lee! I deserve that, dude. Lee looks like a PUBG character? Yeah, I know, dude. He really does. He really does.
Commencing mission.
I deserve that.
Don't take it personally. Take that. You're that Russian.
Hey. There we go. What in the heck was that, dude? That was a forward 3+4. This one. Bad take. That was my bad take. Hey, there we go. What was that hop kick though? But yeah, Lee does look like. And yeah, if people are not awake, people are awake rather, they're gonna see misstep, mistrap. I took that. Hey! Hello, Schmucky. Hi, Jomar. No! I wanted something else. I wanted something else. Hey. Oh my god! My goodness! Oh. That was too funny. Fuka, hello, I see you on stream, dude. And guys, thank you for those of you who just tuned in, definitely. Much love to everybody who's here on stream. And you guys have always been cool. Cool beans. Thank you. Oops. I badly took that tab. Gotta like that. Bandy Ruiz, hi, welcome to the stream, dude. Yay. Hey, there we go. Yo, that was a 4-4-3. I mean this. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you for the like, dude. Hey. It didn't work! Nice, nice convert, dude. And... okay, oh!
Commencing mission. Just business. Don't take it personally.
Hey! What a call! Okay, that was my fault. That was the stupidest heavy blow of my life. Nico Moreno, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Oh my gosh. What a dude I am. Oh, great block. Good block. Never mind. Hey. Oh! Hi, Jake. Hello.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament. Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, what? My character's not crawling. What? Neutral. Come on. Hey. Oh my gosh, my dude, you see that fuzzy? That fuzzy was forever. I knew it. I knew it. One down four, one plus two. I'll try. That's it. That is if he, of course, does something. Dude, that fuzzy took forever, dude. My gosh, online. Gotta hate it. I was like, ugh. I mean, you could really see the character inching. Good call. That was 13, so. He has dropped frames, too. Hey! There we go. He has a lot of dropped frames. I don't know why. It kind of goes up and down. Hey. Hey, hey. Never mind, I am dead, dude. I botched that combo. I actually could have still followed that up. I actually could have followed that up with a back 3-3. I was not aware. Oh, what the frick. Oh, failed attempt, Pica. Yay. Oh! And he was so ready for that. Okay, that was my fault. Who's this? GCB and Pogs, thank you for the 30 stars, dude. GCB, hi. Hey.
Commencing mission.
Eh.
It's just business. Don't stress the customer. You're that Russian.
Hey! Dropping by! Thank you so much! And hello, Martin. Hey. Good call! Good attempt as well. Hey, 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 hey. Evil! I should have actually used the stronger combo for that. Down 4-4, 3-3. Should have done that.
Iron Fist Tournament.
So I cannot slide. Pogs, dude, kamusta? And how's your training going, man? You've been putting on the work. Good grinds, bro. Good gains and grinds.
Round one. Fight.
Bad trade. He did it again. Good mechanicals. Yo! Okay, never mind. Too slow? Yeah, that was too slow. Hi EJ and Kleiser. Hello, magandang gabi, guys. Oh, my dash guard. Whoa. Oh, dude, that was already that was an obvious crouch already. Dude, that was like a crouch if I'd ever saw one, like forever crouch.
Round three.
All right.
You're that Russian.
Yeah, I'll get the turns, dude. That's +7. Hey. Okay. I'm hearing somebody. Oh, that's my -13 now. -13, -13. And what's this? Any tips on facing Steve Fox? Don't press. Oh, it's not that easy. It's not that easy, Archie. But I will try. Because remember, it can't be used for React. It cannot be used for React. It has to be hard read. Back then, maybe. But now, not anymore.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Remember, the God Fist whiff now is very, very tight. Even after the nerf.
Round one.
Yeah, don't press any buttons. They have rollback frames. Yo! I'd serve that. Yeah, sure, definitely. Yeah, I know, but it can't be used to react. You can't use that for reaction, RT. The activation of misstep alone will take forever.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally.
Oh my gosh, I took the down jab. That was my fault. Playing like a streamer.
Round 3. Fight. Coach Pica.
Who's this? I heard somebody. I took it, dude. I took that minus 11. Who's this? Oh, Jobs and Yutashio Kayatonon. Hello, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Good evening. Have you tried playing the Mishimas? Yes, I have, but they're not my character roster. I do not prefer Mishimas. Just my take. And it's not to say that Mishimas are bad. Mishimas are cool, but they're not my cup of tea.
Round 1. Fight.
Please? There we go. I didn't do anything. Oh, I did actually. That was far. That was really far. I should have taken it again. I should have taken it again. My bad, my bad. We're playing like a streamer here, guys.
Commencing mission. It's just business.
Never mind, I'm done with that. I'm not gonna do that again.
Round 3. Fight.
You're that Russian.
Good attempt.
Coach Pica.
Hey, there we go. I had to do that. Because Kazuya. Is this? Do you beat Steve using with punish? Yes, of course. The thing with Steve is that that's one of the few things that you have to do. You have to beat Steve via with punish.
Game over. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Hey. Yay. Let's take that. Let's try that. Don't forget your back four baits. Yes and no. But I'll try. You do know that back four, exactly, is really slow. It's not good for Mishimas, especially if your back four is predictable. Just gotta be careful. I deserve that, dude. I did not take my turn properly. I want to see what I did there. I did something wrong. Oh, I didn't see it anymore. Shoot.
It's just business. Don't take it personally.
Oh, we're good. Our neighborhood is okay.
You're that Russian.
Our neighborhoods are okay, yeah. I botched that combo, that other one. But you know what? Sige. Let's not. There we go. For Archie. Oh, ow. Okay. Cool stuff. No troubles? Yeah, not really. Not so far, but yeah, how are you?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Hey. That's good. That's good to know, Kleiser. That's really good to know. A guy. There's no huh? It's just back. There's no tip for that. It's just misstep and then back. Then while standing 2-3. That's all you gotta do. Obvious. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah. Oh my god, that was my fault. I played like a Lee Chaolan. He just returned. It's okay, Kel. No problem. Definitely no problem. It's not ranked. It's not ranked. It's just quick. And I do need this. I do need this because I haven't played Lee in a long time, and I just want to. If I queue someone else, I might not be able to. But if you ask me, yeah, let's try to get it back. It's okay. We got our first two. Basically, we're eliminated from the tournament already. Okay. Oh my god! See? I'll play Lee at quick match. Okay, good. I can't keep FF3ing and FF4ing. Gotta be careful. Hey. I enjoy watching. Chill Chilang says Jasmine Taharan. Hey, please do. Please enjoy. This is also a non-sweat stream. Hey. I deserve that. I deserve two of those.
Just business. Don't take it personally. Take that.
Eh.
You're that Russian.
Yay. If you will not change your ways. Oh, okay. I like that. Oh, all the way to the wall, huh? Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know how I got launched. I think it was a DF2 whip. Yeah. Yo, what the heck? Hey, there we go.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
Oh. Nice. I didn't press anything, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. Well, I think I'm dead. Oh, there it is, big. What was that? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? I don't remember where that came from. But that was a negative. Yeah, okay, cool. Was that a God Fist? I think that was a God Fist. I gotta try. I know it was something. Dude. Oh, Lee! Lee Chaolan, dude, come on, really? Streamer games. Yo, dude, I didn't get to launch that blazing kick on the wall. I forgot what I was gonna do. I wanted it again. Really? Lee Chaolan, dude. Uy, si Tomoriro pala kalaban mo. Nice. Yeah. EWGF is 14? No, it's 13. What do you think about the... I don't want to talk about that Kleiser. Dude, don't bring that here. Oh, what the heck? Playing like a normal streamer. I deserve that. I should 4-4-3 that thing. Augie, hello, thank you for liking the stream. And Arvin Corpus, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know, dude, I told you. Dude, I was gonna hop over already. I hesitated. That was my fault. No, whatever. I was actually gonna try to hop over. But that's how it is. You gotta.
Coach Pica. Round 1.
Natawa ako sa question. I know! Oh my gosh. Oh. What the heck happened to my... What the heck happened to my... I don't want to risk on a forward 4. That's not the way. I want to play this clean, no matter how little Lee Chaolan I've played. And he doesn't duck, or rather, I don't need to hop kick him. I need to whiff punish. That's my fault. Oh, I gotta take that for now. Just for now. Because my body hasn't engraved the acid rain just yet. Oh my gosh. Anyways. See, that took me a while. But we can play this clean. We can try to play it clean. Come on. Li Chaolan. Okay, here's the lesson about Li Chaolan, right? Li Chaolan is a character. I said this again on stream a few times before. Li Chaolan is a character that requires a little bit of commitment. If you play Li Chaolan and you don't commit to him, it's fine. You're gonna lose. This is the reason why I'm Your Father doesn't have a sub. Think of it. This is one of the reasons why I'm Your Father does not have a secondary character, because he has to commit to Lee. No. Oh my gosh! I pressed the button. Hi, John. Okay.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Oh, that's a big whiff. Yeah. Hi, John. Because if you play Li Chaolan the conventional way, or rather you always want to play Li Chaolan by his strengths, which is counter hitting, that becomes a problem. You have to understand how he is also a fundamental character. See, that's why I paid for so much earlier, because I played him like I would play a Lee. You can't always play Li Chaolan like a Li Chaolan. That's the bad thing about him. See? You have to play him sometimes like a normal Tekken character.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally.
I deserve that. You can have a sub if you play like fighting GM. Well, that's kind of situational. Because even fighting GM, the only reason he had a sub was because of tag 2. Hi, Doc. Just curious why that character Li Chaolan is not used in tournaments. I've never seen a pro using that character. Okay, here's the thing. There are some pros that actually do use Li Chaolan. The problem with Lee is he's very difficult. Archie is one of the people who actually main Lee. I'm not a Lee main. But I have been using Lee for quite some... I've been trying to practice Lee as strong as I could. Nice hair color, says Miko Chumacera. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, what the freak? Why is that an unblockable? Well, please. Who's this? Oh, this Jinmei! Doc, hello, thank you. Vian, Doc, Mysel, and Jinmei, hello. Welcome to the stream. See, down 2 is not a true high crush, sadly. I deserve that, dude. I took that damn -11. I took that minus 11. Rico Suave, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Oh gosh.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally. You're that
Oh my gosh, I went to the wrong side. Kakapanood ko lang Coach Pica kaya lumakas ako. Hey, monoblock, yes. There, finally I landed one. Jeez. I was ready at least. There we go. You have to know when to 50-50. Yes! See? And even I acknowledge that. I make some wrong choices. David Bryan, thanks for liking the stream. Thanks, Miko. I appreciate that. Monoblock. Don't worry, Doc. I get the reference already.
Game over.
Lee is also a unique character on his own. And I have to admit, I don't expect me to actually win that much if I don't commit to Lee. He's not an overnight character. He's not an overnight character. You are gonna have a lot of bumps along the road if you're gonna use Lee Chaolan, but he does take a little bit of commitment for a little while, if not forever. Hey, there we go. Hi, David Bryan. Oh! I knew it! I knew it! That's why I stopped! But then I should not have pressed. See? I'm getting greedy again. That's my point. I should play Lee Chaolan like I would a Tekken character. Not to mention, that's the style that fits me. Because I'm not a Lee Chaolan main.
You're that Russian.
Yep. Hi HG! His combos need the back 2 loop. Yes, at least 3. You need at least 3 back 2 loops for you to work as a Lee. Oh no!
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
I deserve that. I should have actually just kicked.
You lose.
John Lloyd Colico, thank you for liking and sharing the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. But yeah, that's how it is. Me, for one, I like how as a Lee Chaolan, I do have to I have to commit. I have to commit to Lee. And if I'm a Lee, oh, okay, sure, definitely. Thank you, Carlos. Good stuff on the Kazuya. Good stuff. And okay, here. See, even if say Lee Chaolan was a good match against Kazuya, if I let my guard down, I would lose. That's what's gonna happen. In reality, kamusta John Lloyd Colico? Hi, hello, how are you? How are you? Okay, so I'll tell you this right now. Carlos, or Tomoriru, if I may, as a Kazuya, he has no other option as a character but to 50-50. And if I guess, right, then I go. If I guess wrong, then I'm done. Right? That's the reality. With Lee Chaolan as a character, you both have the opportunity to be basic and not basic. So if that was tournament setting, I got first game. Rather, I sent him to losers, but on the second few games, I lost already. I'm out of the tournament. See? That's what you gotta think about. Yeah, see that, John? That's a problem. Now, one of the reasons why I stopped using Lee was because when I kept using Lee, a lot of my other characters got compromised. Because if you play everyone like Lee Chaolan, you would wanna counter hit everybody, and that's not good. Because if you wanna counter hit people, even if your character is not really well equipped to counter hit, then you have a problem. That's bad. Okay. Hello, Jay, Steph. Kamusta, Jay? Maraming salamat. Bryan, thank you for liking the stream as well. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, that's my point. You see, a while ago when he streaked me, that was me trying to play everything like a Lee Chaolan. Here, Archie's here too. Remember? He said that I should do this. Yes, to some degree I should, but it's not all the time, right? Because this is slow. And if I miss that move, it's gonna be a problem. Not to mention, even this string, while standing 2-3 to forward 3, that's difficult to some people. To some, if not all of them. Because it's not really that beginner friendly. Lee was never beginner friendly. That's the truth. So after I play Lee Chaolan, I'm gonna have to play a different character as well. Because I don't want to have to play the way that I would always play Lee Chaolan. Lee Chaolan will force you to counter hit so much. Right? That's the biggest problem with Lee Chaolan. You can't... Neil Bass, hello, thank you for liking the stream. If you play like Lee Chaolan all the time, if you're not a Lee main, especially if you're not a Lee main, you're gonna have problems. Well, you're right about that. Fighting GM having a sub. But the thing is, Fighting GM even used Lee and Violet in Tag 2. Oh, what the freak, dude. I'll play him one more time. Christian Guyasper, hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate you liking the stream. So after like maybe one more Lee Chaolan game, I'm gonna go to my usual characters because again, the bad thing that I don't like about Lee is the fact that if you set your mind to the mentality that you're gonna counter hit everybody, and everything, then you have another thing. You have another thing coming, because Lee Chaolan is not entirely made just to counter hit. Besides, Lee operates at a sweet spot. You see that? You see where that kick hits? That's the only spot you can move as a Lee Chaolan. Because forward 3, now a good move, but it's not really that useful. If you're gonna start offense with it entirely, you can get hit by something else. You know what I mean? So what we gotta do is grab this guy and see if he has throw escapes. Oh, that's forward 1+2, dude.
Commencing mission. It's just business.
Yeah.
Don't take it personally.
Yeah, this is the only spot that Lee can operate, so I gotta be careful.
You're that Russian.
Oh, there it is. Ah, he doesn't want it. Okay, there we go. Lee's game is counter hit baiting. Yes. Lee Chaolan, if I may. is basically just Steve with legs. That's actually Archie. That's Archie's pair. Lee Chaolan and Steve Fox. See, if the opponent keeps pressing, then Lee is happy. But if they don't, you're not. It's not always gonna be the case. You're gonna have to outweather the fundamental game. You're gonna have to weather out rather the fundamental game.
Round 4. Fight.
See? The guy doesn't want to stop pressing buttons. That's why he's losing to that. That's the reality. There, since I pressed thrice, that's where I lose. But realistically speaking, I should not have. And that's what happens if you're a Lee Chaolan. There we go. I think it's enough, yeah. Yay, that was enough. Okay, so let's... As much as this Lee looks awesome, I want to go to a different character because I don't like having Lee Chaolan front and center when it comes to my training. I would rather even go with Law. When I use Law, I became so much more disciplined as a player. I became really much more disciplined. Like, my rhythm improved so much. Even Yoshimitsu makes you super disciplined. But now, I gotta go back to Maserati. P-God is back! Hello! Hello, Mao! And thank you for the 50 stars, Hideki. Much love. Good to see you, bro. And Mao! You got the remix wrong, dude. It's not the C, it's the P that's it's the A that's a lot. No, dude. Law is safer than Lee. Yes, way safer than Lee. The good thing about the only good thing about Lee compared to Law is he has way more reliable counter hit tools, and even then, Law has no risk. No, it's not that you should not use Lee anymore. Use him with caution. Use him with caution. No, not at all. Dude, use him with caution. You see, even Ting wanted to use Lee. What I did say though is that they're completely different. They are worlds apart. Like, they cannot be any more different. I have never seen a Lee main that 100% committed to Law. And I'll tell you this right now. To my defense, I was actually a Law main at one point. I was actually a martial Law main in Tekken 5. This is one of the reasons why I had a more tight-knit affinity to Dragon Stance than other things. Dude, you can use Lee definitely. I'm not gonna stop you, but you have to do it with caution. There we go. That's why I like using Law more than Lee, because I was actually a Law main back in the day, back in Tekken 5. And other than that, since I haven't had the need to compete, I didn't really have to use a lot of my roster. Up until recently, I realized I should still do that. Oh, this is PUBG. This is literally PUBG. Okay. So yeah, and I also have to use Armor King one time today. At one point today.
Round 1. Fight.
Yo, drop frames right away. Hey, nice stun. Nice stun. Hey, hey. There we go. Nice sidestep though. Oh, he just let that rip. He is fishing for a combo. knew it. And because why would he not? If this gets to the wall, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead, dude. I'm so dead. I'm so greedy. Should have just waited. Yo, what happened to my generic low, dude? And okay. Dark upper. Nice. The difference about the biggest difference between Lee and Law is how they have very different requirements when it comes to execution. Law is a lot tiring in my opinion compared to Lee. I'm so tired all the time when I play Law. But that's a very good stamina training. I mean, Heavy Link will agree with me on this one. Law is hella tiring. Hey, what a block. Hey, oh my gosh. Law is super duper exhausting, dude. Kung kanino ka nag-enjoy na character, go lang. Yeah, for sure. Yo, what's happening to his drop frames, bro? Hey. Oh. Finally. Dude, he really doesn't want to give me that. Law and Lee are different ends of the same spectrum. Exactly, very good call. Law's DSS is back forward. It's actually back forward forward. So yeah. Who's the most viable long reach character in the game now? Okay, is this you? Is this you? Oh, it's probably you. Jay Patubs, kamusta? Yeah. Oh, it is you. Hands down, it's you. And God Fist. Never mind. Aha. Long reach character, but iba-iba eh. One good reach character, maybe Jack. Jack is very viable. Jack 7, very good reach. Kuma, Gigas, those are just some of the characters. Oh, good block. Good block. Oh! Drop frames! Nice. Yes and no worth it? Yeah. Elijah Kalakat, hello. Welcome. There he is. See, he got hands. Yay. Yo, that would have been so sick, dude, if I hit that. The font color makes things hard to read, says Junli Caballo. Yeah, oh, you know what? I'll change it.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
But thank you for the notify. And thank you for following Mark Ian Betancor. I'm gonna change it. It's because, I don't know. Maybe the font size? Because on my phone, it's easy to read. I don't know about you guys. Could you guys make like a forum, maybe? Let me know. Let me know if this is okay. I missed the 4-3-4 auto parry in between. It's stupid, dude. That was so dumb, man. Maybe you guys could let me in, and let me know if the
Armor King.
GG's Jay. And Chris Gerald Coliko, thank you for liking the stream, dude. Thank you. So yeah, hopefully the font the font color changes. Oh, sorry. Hopefully the font size is readable to most of you, if not all. But I just want to know your take. Can you guys read like the chat, or should I like decrease the amount of chat on this? You know. Any Dragunov tips? I'm a Dragunov user myself, dude. Yeah, dude. It's because people have always been just asked to like. People have always wanted to go like down to running 2 with drags. Dude, he has more moves. If you want to do running 2, it has to be absolute conditioning. Like the opponent should not be pressing anything. You know what I mean? So there's that. As a Dragunov, you gotta look at the other things on the command list. Yeah, this is our buddy Jeffy. Oh, he hates me for that. Nice. I should have broken the wall, dude. I should have broken the wall with QCB 1+2.
Round 2. Fight.
Would have been a combo. After this, I'm gonna try to Dragunov for you, my dude. Alright. Why are there drop frames? Nah! That missed buff? Yeah, dude. I deserve that. My throw became an error. Yeah, Jeffy be one of our students.
You're that Russian.
He doesn't want it. Yeah. He tried to. Yeah, of course he would. No choice. Anyways. Bienvenido Albina, hello, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
He really doesn't want it. Hey. Oh, I deserve that. I invented that mix-up. GG's. One of my struggles aside from setting people up is that I can't do Oki to save my life. That's the thing, man. You don't gotta Oki as a Dragunov. Hello there, amigo. I'm good, my dude. Thank you so much, Bienvenido. Okay, you know what? I'll try to play Dragunov for you, man. Like, I'll try. You see, Dragunov has more tools than what people are led to believe. It's never just the down twos or the running twos. There's a lot, dude. Actually, those are some of the moves I really don't like using anymore. Back in Tekken 6, when I had the Dragunov, you really didn't need those two moves. What you really needed back then as a Dragunov was to be diverse, because a lot of characters have a lot of moves.
Just business. Don't take it personally.
So say for example, let's RD. Yeah, see that? That's weird. That's pretty inconsistent at times, but whatever. It's the... Yeah, it's too low. That was too low. Oops. Oh my lord. What's going on, dude? No! I haven't hit that in a long time. That still works. I remember. How do I trust my sidestepping more? Says Marie Francois Ledesma. Oh, you gotta know what moves are coming out. Because you can't gamble what moves are coming out. Chances are, also, in higher level of play, they already know what's coming. So they're gonna stop using those moves so that you cannot step anything. So, that depends on who you are as well. Yeah. So, oh no. So basically, as a Dragunov, or rather as a player, Marith, what you gotta do is know the BNBs of your character, because if you don't, it becomes a problem, because you don't know what's coming out. You don't know what moves you have to step, and that's just layer.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally. Take that. You're that Russian.
Okay, so I'll try to queue one last try. Actually, no. I think yeah, I just need to train. What's this? Yeah. I just, after this, I just gotta train. I just gotta train for like a minute, and then we're good. Hey, you're welcome, Marie. No problem.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament. Get ready for the next battle.
Did you ever stop playing Tekken for a while to do a mental reset when you feel too stressed when playing? Of course. It's very important, to be honest. If anything, I highly suggest that everybody take it. Because if there are some people who tell you to just keep grinding, yeah, that's true. But in reality, it also will burn you out. If I can be very, very honest, you know, it's such a drag too. All pun intended.
Challenger.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally. Take that. You're that Russian.
Okay, so if I'm gonna end the stream with a bang, I would go with any tips for players who are on a losing streak. Rest. You gotta regroup. You have to understand why you are on a losing streak, and it's okay. It's absolutely fine to be on a losing streak because losing streaks indicate where you are.
Game over. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament. Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, so one last. If I'm gonna try one last thing for any character before I go. Oh yeah, it's being an Akuma. One last. I know it's disgusting, but yeah. Yeah, I know it's Akuma. I know it's an Akuma. And chances are, we can no longer enjoy this character's existence because Max. Ooh. Maria Carolina, hello. Thank you for liking the stream. Hello po. Hey.
You're that Russian.
Oh no, I lost it again. I used to have this down already. Well, never mind. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Or what we could do is... There, that's big. Crayons, hello, welcome to the stream. No! No! That's not even worth it! Tell you what. That's big. Hey, thank you, Crayons. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oops. Okay, anyways. But yeah, for anything, if anything, I know that a lot of players are also going to miss Akuma. Yes, I know it sounds bad, but I know for a fact that it's true. Because a lot of players have already adapted to Akuma. And sad to say, while this character has made so much careers out of everybody, we might need to bid goodbye to this character, honestly. Please? There we go. I'm a real Akuma player, no, I'm just kidding. It sucks! FADC, let's go. Oh no. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dripping. But yeah, don't worry, the hair is still not yet permanent for now, guys. Still, for now. I'm highly considering making it permanent if majority of the people would actually say so, even if it's okay for them. You know? But yeah, anybody here who is who are the weird characters that we gotta watch out for? The weird ones. I think we don't have enough representation of Katarina anymore, to be honest. She needs it, in my opinion. She kind of deserves to have more recognition, in my opinion.
Elisa.
Okay. Let's recap our mechanicals and then we're gonna get ready. After this, guys, Coach has some coaching. I'm not even kidding. End the stream with a drag match and go crazy with it, says Mark Ian. That's not a bad idea. Oh, okay. Here, I'll make some horse. I'll do some horse. What I mean by that is I want you to bring home this combo and try it. I want you to practice this combo. And then yeah. But let's keep it on the smaller end, the smaller characters. Let's see how that works. Okay, there we go. Let's use that.
Challenger.
Commencing mission.
Oh snap! Saw it already. No.
You're that Russian.
I promise you I'm gonna hit this. Okay. Well, I wanted two while standing force, to be honest. But you know what? I'll settle with one. There, that's just the homework if you haven't done it already. But no. Haha. No. Please. Okay, here we go. I was gonna do while standing 3, come on! Really? Oh, my hands. My hands, though. For reals. Come on. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, that's on me. Oh, come on, really? I've been dropping it, but there we go. Okay, there. I'll leave it at that. That's our subscriber combo.
Commencing mission. It's just business. Don't take it personally.
There, see?
You're that Russian.
I got that down. Kind of. I don't know if Murugan is still here. Never mind, dude. Okay. The important thing is you guys have already seen it. Ah! My hands. Last! Okay, not that. Okay, for now, I drained my hands so much. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have been super awesome, really. And for what it's worth, I thank you so much for staying with me throughout this entire stream. I thank you because I just got back to Facebook, and I will continue to stream on Facebook, but it'll be more often on Twitch so far. And for everybody who's new, thank you so much for all the stars you guys sent, for all your donations, for all your likes and support, your reactions. Much love. Good night, sleep tight. See you on to the next one. Coach loves you. Mwah.